Hi everyone, welcome to your surprise pop-up timeless tarot reading. So we're going to pick what sign or element is most needed at this time for a message or a reading. Then we're going to pick the topic with this little deck here that I made, and we're going to see who needs what at the most right now. So welcome in everybody, welcome in. Hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Surprise Tarot because we never know what sign, element, or topic we're doing. All right. Well, we have Scorpio here. Scorpio, water sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus, heavy placements, cross watchers, male, female, general collective reading. All right. So this is a timeless reading, meaning it's good for whenever you see this, and it also could pick up on past, present, or future energies, so keep that in mind as well. All right, let's get one topic here for Scorpio. This one. All right, let's see. General reading. Okay, so we're going to see what you need to know right now, Scorpio. All right, let's see. So we have the Cosmic Tarot. So I'm going to do your reading with this deck. Then we're going to close out with some Secret Language of Light cards and see what messages are there for you. All right, Scorpio. So what does Scorpio need to know right now? What's going on with Scorpio? General reading. So definitely looking at all energies, whatever needs to come out. All right, what's going on with Scorpio, please? What's going on with Scorpio? The Star. Nine of Swords. Six of Cups reverse, Three of Cups, Five of Cups reverse, and the King of Pentacles reverse. Tower. So it seems like there's something big going on for you right now, Scorpio. You're feeling a little indecisive, and maybe you're worried about monetary lack of some sort, but I'm feeling like there's like a wish, dream, desire, a goal that you're stressed about. Now, Six of Cups reverse, you may have recently changed something about your life, like in the recent past, because the Six of Cups can be not so great things from the past or putting something behind you. So you may have just made a big change. Right, the Tower can indicate that too. Maybe you moved, maybe you've been living in the same spot all your life and you just moved, traveled, relocated. There's something that's changing. Definitely that was a part of you, who you were, your past, but now it's behind you. So you definitely have just changed something that you're a little nervous about, but it does feel like a dream, a goal, a wish of yours. Three of Cups could be meeting new people, you know, new social circles, new communities, right? And the Five of Cups is saying, you know what, you're going to be fine. No sadness. Don't have any regrets, right? And you may have done this because maybe you weren't in the stablest of energies here with the King of Pentacles reverse. Some of you could be recently divorced as well. Maybe you're changing jobs, relocating because you just weren't making enough money. You weren't, you know, progressing the way you wanted to. Wasn't a stable energy. So there definitely was some sort of unstable situation that I think you left it behind you, and you're reaching for the stars. So you're going for something else that, like I said, was a goal, a dream, right? Or a wish. And you're going to be fine. So if you're worried about like new social circles, communities, I think you're just going to be fine. So I wouldn't really worry about that. So I will mention the signs as I see them, Scorpio. So it could be signs and chart people are dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, you can disregard them. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. But we have Aquarius, Virgo is showing up. All right, so what else does Scorpio need to know right now? What else does Scorpio need to know right now? What does Scorpio need to know right now? Let's see. Four of Swords. So a lot of probably thinking, overthinking about this, contemplating, right? Ten of Wands, feeling overwhelmed. Definitely this could be about something ending. So I did see ending, change, right? Definitely could be going on right now because we did see that Tower energy. High Priestess reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Devil. Yeah, there's a lot of fear, anxiety here. Page of Swords. You know, even say for some of you, if you did, say, move, relocate, did something, you know, you can still connect through social circles, you know, maybe through social media, text, phone calls, messages, right? So always rely on those around you to talk to, right? Don't let negative energies get you down. Maybe very hard to do. I think you're going to be fine too regarding like your finances. So if you made a big change and you're worried about how financially things are going to work out for you, especially if it's a change in a job or something, I think you're going to be fine. With the Ten of Pentacles, that definitely is long-term energy, wealth, growth, abundance. High Priestess reverse. You may actually have cut some people out of your life from the past, right? And you may be worried about, like, did I trust my intuition on that? So you may need to tap into that more. Just trust your intuition, higher knowing. You know, there may be people that may want to come back into your life with the High Priestess reverse, right? But if you're feeling too overwhelmed by that, you're like, no, I did it for a reason. You kind of have to stick by that because the High Priestess reverse, especially, well, when it's upright, can be about maybe cutting some cords, you know, not communicating to people anymore that don't serve you. But reverse, there may be people from the past that maybe you put in the past, or situations that may try to get back in with that High Priestess, may want to communicate or get back into your life. But if they were overwhelming for a reason, Ten of Wands here, you know, there was a reason why something stressful ended and overwhelmed you, right? And now you're in the healing, 2 cards of massive healing, rest, recovery phase. And Page of Swords, also speak your truth. Don't back down. You know, telling it like it is, cutting away things no longer serving you, right? I hope the strength comes out because I don't like the Devil, but again, that could be just a lot of negative thinking here with the Devil and the Page of Swords. I think you've made a big change, and this was always your goal, desire. And you may be worrying too much about other things, like leaving things behind, that you feel it was time anyway. And no moving on, that you're going to be fine. And things that you put behind you for a reason. And it's not about relapsing and letting those energies back in or falling back to the way things were before, is what I'm feeling here. We got Pisces and Capricorn, Aquarius. 6 of Wands. I mean, you're successfully moving forward, so keep going. Again, Queen of Swords, same thing, telling your truth. Some of you could be recently divorced, but there's exciting new opportunities ahead of you, Scorpio, right? You won't be disappointed for long. But there's even better things coming in. The Wheel of Fortune, definitely. All right. So let's see what else you need to know. What else does Scorpio need to know? What else does Scorpio need to know? What else does Scorpio need to know? Let's see. Seven of Swords. I think you've been avoiding this for far too long too, and you definitely have people around you that don't have your best interest at heart, and you know that. So this is you standing up, doing what's best for you. Some of you may be taking on a new leadership role, maybe starting your own business. I mean, the Emperor can be a business owner, entrepreneur, leader. So you may be rising up in your career, or you're moving on to something else that's going to enable you to move up, right? Four of Cups. You definitely were discontent, not happy. That's why this happened. I think it's about following your heart, right? Doing what's best for you. Being honest and sincere. Page of Cups. Some of you who are divorced, you may be finding love down the road here with the Queen of Cups. My tummy's rolling, so if you hear that, I apologize. Let's see. Queen of Pentacles. So you're going to be fine. You're going to be more stable, grounded. You're going to make your money, right? You're going to be in a much better place. Some of you, if you've been single for a while, or maybe you were divorced in the past, You could have new love coming in as well, right? Or this is you just finally, no more discontent. Follow my heart, my intuition. Moving forward with that energy of love, peace, harmony, and being in a much more stable, grounded place. So don't go back to anything you put behind you, right? You're going into a much better place, definitely here. Queen of Wands reverse. Six of Pentacles. No, you're going to be fine. You're going to be balanced. Happiest energy here with the Sun. And I think at times, you know, Queen of Wands reverse, you may feel like you're not strong enough, or questioning if, you know, did I make the right choices, right? You're going to be balanced. You're going to be fine. You're going to be happy, right? Don't worry about the steps you've taken to move away from, that you moved away from things no longer serving you, right? You've made the right choices. I'm losing my voice with the Lovers here. You definitely could be finding love down the road, right? But you have to believe in yourself and do what's best for you, right? Again, the Queen of Swords, setting those healthy boundaries and exciting times ahead, right? So I wouldn't worry. This is Libra Taurus energy. I wouldn't worry here. Did I say all the signs here? Aries, Cancer, Scorpio, right there, Capricorn. All right, so let's pull you some of these cards here. It's dinner time. Anyway, we have the Secret Language of Light Oracle. So we're going to pull you some of these. Scorpio. What else does Scorpio need to know? And also, if it does resonate, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. And if you like a private reading, my Etsy shop's below in the description box. Many readings to choose from. Lots of info down there in the description box. Please do check it out. Links, info, my other 2 channels. Lots to check out. Color 40, which is Stability Foundation. Your life is about to light up in a whole new way here. New vitality, new energy, seeing things differently. You manifested this, so it's happening. 25/7 is a divinely guided spiritual energy. Can be a little bit challenging, but you've been manifesting this, and there's no backing down now. What else? Variance. Yeah, things are going to change, or sometimes you may have to do things a little bit differently. Definitely is about doing things differently. 39/12, which is 3. Growth, expansion, leadership. Again, it's about your soul's growth too. And awakening. 2. 2 is about choices, decisions, partnerships, and unity. So this is you having the big wake-up call, answering the call to action, awakening, epiphany, aha moments, and doing what's best for you. And you're definitely making the right choices, right? Your soul awakening here. And there is only light, so there's only good things to come. And we have 30, which is 3, which is growth, expansion, building, create space, because you have many new abundant things coming into your life, right? And your soul's embarking on a new journey. And it's time to let go. Exactly. Exactly. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. So again, I do hope that helped, that resonated. Everything you need is down below. Wishing you the best, and I do hope to see you next time.